Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Next Day Survival, episode 10 for our series here. And a lot has happened since our last episode. There's been a pretty large update, and Wells, a couple of things have changed. There's been some bug fixes. They've updated the map a little bit, added storage markers and such. The biggest thing that stuck out to me was that they've added 6 brand new looter quests. So, Wells, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this next episode, and I was sort of torn between PvP or just going out and hitting the bunker and doing stuff like that. When I saw the new looters quest, I was like, that's what we need to do. So we're back here. Now, what I had to do is I had to type into the chat quest restart. That pretty much restarted the quest line so that I can get to the 6 new quests. Now, I don't know if it actually is. It actually... Now I haven't even done anything yet, so I don't know if it's taking me... Yeah, so it's going to make you completely redo the quest. It's pretty important that you guys kind of understand this, but there's no way to really do the new looter quests. I didn't want to break off the branches. There's no way to do the new looter quest without completely restarting your quest line. Which, you know what's, that's fine with me. Because we're going to go through, we're going to do the quests, and then we're going to get to the 6 new ones, which I think will be good. I didn't need these. I wanted the knife is what I wanted. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, duh. For some reason, I feel like he's giving me the knife. Is that guy trying to kill me? I'm in the safe zone, so he can't. He is a traitor. I already know that. Alright, so, yeah, pick up. Well, we're not going to bother leaving or anything. We're just going to let him do his thing as we go do these. He wants to kill us, that's pretty obvious. Alright, so, yeah, we're just basically going through and doing all these little quests here that we did a while back. I'm not really too worried about him. I'm pretty sure he wants me to leave the safe zone, which makes sense. Said he is a traitor, so he just pretty much kills whoever he wants. But all of these quests in the beginning are easy, so we can burn through these ones super quick. Which makes it nice. Alright. I think this is where we're going to start leaving. Let's go ahead and hit the storage real quick. Obviously, I don't need these. Can I trade them? I can. Not the pants, though. Okay. Yeah, I really just don't need those. Alright. So, accept. So, we gotta go kill that beast. But before I do that, did that guy leave the server? He's still here. We just don't know where. All we know is he is still in the server. I wonder if he knows I'm going to come this way and kill this wolf. Does he know I'm doing the quest? It's possible. We'll be leaving the safe zone coming up to kill this wolf. I should use a Makarov to do this. I shouldn't use... It doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I've got the knife too. But I'll keep my weapon out till I know that guy's not kicking around back here. Well, worst case scenario, he is and we die. I don't see him. Still doesn't mean he can't be out here. Alright, let's go get this done with. Alright, let's head back real quick. Obviously, we're gonna have to eventually go into the town, so it's not like we can completely avoid him. But we'll prepare ourselves for when that comes. I imagine he might have left and went into town. I am on a smaller server again, by the way. Just questing, it makes sense to do that. I don't want to be dying every 20 seconds while I'm trying to get through these quests. I want to get to the new ones. I figure we'll spend this episode probably burning through these old ones real quick, which is nice because I get all the same gear back. And then we can switch over to the new ones for the next episode, which will be nice. Obviously, I could have done these off screen, but I figure since I've already done a bunch of stuff off screen by myself, I wanted to get a recording in here, so. Alright. Yeah, because I've already traveled around, I've done a lot of looting, I even did just a little bit of PvPing by myself. So it's right, we know these are outside. I've done this before. So I figure we'll go through real quick. This might be a little bit longer episode anyways. So there's the pipe. But yeah, it's kind of nice that we're getting all of these quest items that we originally only had one set of, so we're going to get a lot of this stuff. I'm pretty sure, too, I can craft now. The skill's looking pretty good, at least. And I'll just sell this. Because, of course, I don't need it. So, we'll drop that there, putting it over here. We will throw the ammo in here because we just don't need it where it is. Let's go to trade real quick and ditch the makeshift rifle. 750 is not bad for really doing nothing. Oh, he's still here. And I have to go into town. I just don't want him to follow me and put a freaking bullet in my back, which I know he wants to do. I mean, he's a traitor. Of course he's going to want to do that. I'll wait over here for a second so I can eat. Yeah, we'll probably just go for it. And, you know, we'll just keep watching our back. If he follows us, we'll take him out. And if he takes us out, then so be it. The only thing I'd be upset about losing is this. But I've got another one. It's worth a lot, so. It's nice to have. I really don't need this knife on me, but I'll keep it, I guess. It's not really worth anything, so it's not like I gain anything selling it. Alright. Alright, let's go. We'll put this vehicle between the fence, between the base and us for the most part. Watch out for the bushes, obviously. run off into the woods, and then we'll cut to the, I guess it would be the west, and do it that way. I just don't like being the one that's leaving, because then if he's following me, I can't see behind me as clearly as he's going to be able to obviously see ahead of him. I can't keep looking over my back like this. But that's kind of why I'm kind of breaking up this way, and then I'll hook right over here and head off. Make sure our magazine's full. But obviously I'm not gonna I'm not gonna log off just because he's here. Even if he wants to kill me, let him come for me. We'll have a good old-fashioned duel and then see what happens. I imagine once he notices I've left, he might follow me. Maybe. There's 2 other people in this server. They're both neutrals. I saw them earlier. I wasn't recording at the time. I was just running around by myself. Actually heading to the neutral zone from the looter base when I ran into them. They were too far away for me to take shots, and nor did I really want to shoot at them because I didn't want to die before I recorded. So I kind of just let them run off. But it looks like they were going off to do quests together, because they were heading towards the bear. Alright, so we came all the way to the edge of this town here. Now we can head off this way. And I'm pretty confident that even if that guy was to leave looking for us, he'd have no idea the sort of circle we took. Anything here? No. But he's not the only one. We gotta watch out for other people too. We'll grab this stuff, and then I think after this it's the bears. So really we're flying through these. If we do the bear right after this one, then we'll be heading on to that one quest that we never got to do, which was killing those civilians in that camp. We'll do that one, and then we'll be on to the new quests, all in one episode, hopefully. Unless we die right now or get in some PvP firefight, that'll change everything. Aside from that vehicle we found a few episodes ago, I haven't been lucky enough to find another one. They do seem to spawn more down in that area than they do up here. Oh, right there. Right there's a guy. Right there he goes. You guys probably didn't catch him, but I saw him. He ran right through there. We're also very vulnerable right now. Yep, he ran right towards a schoolhouse. Okay, let's hurry up and get our stuff. We could have actually bought this stuff, now that I think about it. That really would have made more sense. I'm missing one thing. I know I didn't grab it. Right there. Yeah, he ran off towards a schoolhouse. I just caught him last second. If you guys go back and pause the video, you'll probably see him. He was running out of the market over there. Well, I don't see him now. This is definitely one of the more dangerous areas to walk out of, because it's really the only exit from the clinic. Okay, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's go quick. He was right there. I know you guys saw him that time. I'm not trying to push my luck here. He ran from me, and I'm not really looking to take shots with him if I can avoid it. I think he's a neutral. The only reason I don't want to exchange shots with him right now is I just got these quest items. I'd like to just get them back and be done with these quests. Or be done with these old ones so we can get to the new ones. So I was kind of fortunate that he ran around that vehicle. I was prepared to open fire if he Well, I really wasn't expecting him to be right there, to be honest with you. He took me a little off guard. I think taking this road will be our best bet. He seemed to be pretty happy that we didn't pursue him. I'm definitely sure he's one of the neutrals. I didn't catch what kind of weapon he had. I know he was carrying something. Either way, let's get these quest items back. Oh, crap. Where is he? Alright, let me get away from the vicinity from where I was firing. Use this real quick to patch myself up. You gotta get in a safe zone. I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. When you're interacting, you gotta be in a safe area. Because you can't do anything else. Alright, here we go. I believe it should be... Yep, towards this way. You just gotta stay away from that town. There's usually NPCs there, and they don't have your they don't have your good intentions in mind. While you're heading near that town. Alright, so I'd say that's a job well done. The only thing we gotta worry about now is heading back and dropping off these quest items. Once we get these dropped off, I think we may be able to finish the bear portion of it real quickly. And then that'll have us 100% caught up to where we need to be. The only thing that'll be left is heading down to kill those civilians, which is the quest that I never accomplished, essentially. I did do it during the stream, but it didn't count for some reason, because I never got the items I needed, or I never got the items that I should have been rewarded for doing it. So we can go ahead and do that. What was that? Thought I saw something. Why do I feel like I'm floating? That's better. That's awkward. I like that a lot better. This is where I saw those neutral players earlier. I was right here and they were way over there. So, there's no way I would have gotten a shot with an AKMS. Not a clean one anyways. Now with a sniper, that would have been a whole nother thing. Okay, coming back in the safe zone area, the most dangerous area actually, and the outer perimeter of the safe zone, definitely one of the most dangerous areas on the map. Especially with this traitor here who certainly would love to put a bullet in me if he could. Alright, we've got to somehow head down this hill without making it too obvious. Well, it's all field right here. There's going to be no good way to do this. So we're just going to do it. Kind of stick to the tree line a little bit. There we go. Coming on up. Should be an ETA of about 10 seconds. 5. Oh, never mind. There we go. Well, that was easy enough then. I actually could have probably bought most of this stuff. Oh, you know what though? I'm not worried about it. I wanted to head into town anyways. We'll just do it that way. Because now we can get all this stuff turned in. And we've got plenty of time where I could run and do the bear quest real quick. Ah, yes. Okay, so that gives us some bonus stuff now because we got this again. This is going to be our second time getting this, which is awesome. Is that guy still in the server? Never hurts to check. Oh, it's just me in the server right now. Okay. So that guy must have logged off after he saw me. I freaked him out that much. Nice. And I think it just gave me an AKM. Am I correct on that? No, that's what I get. I did get the gas mask, right? No, I gotta go back to this guy. That's right. Okay. There we go, and maybe we'll find some good items again this time. But let's go ahead and do this before anything spawns in. I just want to see. I should have the other. Yeah, I do. So I've got 2 gas masks, a protective suit, and if I don't die with this one, I'll have another protective suit. And we're still the only ones here, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, somebody just joined. CSGOroll.com, the green guy. Okay, so people are joining now. Are they looters or what are they? They're both civilians. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. I mean, if I run into them, I run into them. But I just hope that they're nowhere near the neutral zone. Especially once I've got these cool Haz suits. Because I'd like to keep this so I have an extra. And then we could go hit some Haz sites in the future with these. I'd love to see them do some more things like the dungeon. I think the dungeon, or not the dungeon, I'm sorry, the dungeon, the bunker, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's like a dungeon. The bunker, I'd like to see more stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think I was thinking the word dungeon because it's like a dungeon run or like a raid. I do have the bear here, and as you guys remember, I had to put that poor bastard down with a Makarov last time. This time I'll be a little bit more merciful, I guess, and I'll put him down with a real weapon instead of just pumping him full of friggin' small arms fire lead. I mean, I guess 7.62 small arms fire too, but much larger round, much quicker death. Alright, we're heading in. And we do know we can get some good stuff here, so. And he spawns at different intervals. He might spawn now, he might spawn later. Doing this quest with other people, I've found that sometimes he spawns in the beginning of the quest and sometimes he spawns at the end. There he is. Boy, he takes that like a champ. Jeez. Took that like a champ. Might as well heal up so we've got full health. Ooh, we need a drink. Alright, well we can do that as well. We'll start walking towards the helicopter while we're doing that. I do want to check these. I see there's a magazine right here. Just what kind of magazine? Always find good stuff in here. AK-74M. Good find. Alright, let's see what we find here though. Of course, we've got our Toxin TX99 shot. What do we got in here? I think going through the back's a little bit easier. Alright, what is this? PP1901. It's not bad. Military pants and ankle boots. A military backpack. Nothing as good this time, but I still found a weapon. So I'll take it. And a military backpack and some military gear. We'll go ahead and check the vehicles. Last time we got pretty lucky, so this time could be the same thing. There we go. What do we got here? Is it an M4? It is an M4A1, finally. A much needed weapon. No ammo for it, but boy am I glad to see it. I feel a lot better now that I got that weapon. I love M4s. It's like one of my favorite weapons of all time. I mean, obviously the AK is a fantastic class of weapon, but the M4, I mean, the thing's just so freaking awesome. I'm really glad to have that weapon. Another gas mask over there, I think. Even if I don't keep it, they're worth a lot. I just don't know how to get it. Oh, there we go. Cool, just a regular gas. Yeah, nice. Alright, we'll check this last truck. Oh, we already checked this one. We'll check it one more time. Yeah, this is where we got that magazine. Okay, I want to go drop this M4 off. I can tell you that right now. What a find that is. How we doing? All civilians, huh? Well, hopefully they're not looking for me. I doubt it, but you never know. We can go bring this stuff back. Man, that M4 though, what a find. Be really upset if I died right now. I'd pretty much ruin my entire week. Because I've mentioned to you guys before that how happy I would be to find an M4, so I'm glad to have it. My biggest thing is the M4 is so rare, I don't even want to like leave with it to go anywheres, but I will. I'll take it out. I definitely will take it out. But now we've got the extra hazmat suit. We found an extra gas mask, so we've got a few gas masks now. I could probably sell the extra, or I'll just keep them all. It doesn't hurt to have them, that's for sure. They're really rare to come across, to be honest with you. So like once you lose them, it's not easy to get. So really, gas masks and haz suits seem like they're a little bit better to keep around, because if you do want to acquire them in the future, finding them pretty rare and purchasing them pretty expensive. So probably just one of those things to keep on hand. Either way, let's definitely go turn this quest in. Let's deposit all of our stuff in the trade section, or in our storage. We'll throw the M4A1 here in the neutral zone for now. We'll worry about moving it later. Alright. Awesome. And with that being said, we're going to call it here, as we are out of time. So we're pretty much all lined up and ready to go, which means the next episode we do together, guys, we're going to be doing it to the new quests, because we haven't made it this far. Like, this is as far as we got last time before the game kind of bugged out on us. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend the next episode checking out all of the new quests. We've got our M4. I may move that off camera, or maybe on camera or something, to the looter area, or I may just keep it here for now for a bit. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me for this one. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.